Alright, you guys, we are in the side-by-side. It is like, what's the degrees?
32. Like 32 or 34 right now.
Oh no, I think it's colder. I think it's still in the 20s.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, anyways, it's a freaking cold day, and today's no wind. So we're hopping in the side-by-side, going to the Flatlands, and we're gonna go and burn some brush. Okay, brush. That's been sitting there for a long. That is the one we're doing, right? The big pile.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's been sitting there since we moved in, and it's probably been there who knows for how long, but
It'll probably burn good.
yeah, we figured, well, the highest the wind is supposed to blow today is 4 miles per hour, so I think we're good with the wind. And we'll be by the creek, so if we need water, we got water.
Yeah.
So, all right, going down to the Flatlands.
So to Aiden and Cole, this is going to be one of the trails you go down, but you won't be driving Papa's side by side. It's awful steep right here.
Alright, you guys, so if you remember on the last video, I was down here because it was scary, and you saw how that river or a creek was raging. Well, I'm going to flip you around and show you how beautiful it normally looks. Alright, I'm going to flip you around. Alright, now you remember the water came up to that line right there, and all this is covered. Everything was covered, you guys. This is what it looks like now. So if you don't remember what it looks like, go back to that video and you will see what it looked like. But now look at it. Calm, clear. You can see the rock bottom. No raging rapids. So yeah, much beautiful. And since I got my rubber boots on, let's take a walk into the water. Now it cleared off my bank, so it took away all the leaves, you guys. You don't know how happy I am that those leaves are gone. But this is what our creek normally looks like. And it did move some dirt around, so we have a little bit more sand in some spots. But isn't this just gorgeous? I mean, it came all the way up to there, you guys. All the way up. Now all the leaves are gone down here. You can see how high it got up right here. And now we'll be able to come down here and pick all the briars and have a nice little ledge for the creek. Alright, so as you can see, that creek is not a raging river anymore. That's a good thing. Alright, so we're going to have to start moving some of the brush pile because you don't want it close to the cabin and all the leaves. We'll do like a control burn. So here we go. Well, do you want to get it going getting it going a little bit right now?
I might in just a second.
Before we start getting, let's get it going. I don't know if we want to get like a bonfire, do we? What the freak was in there?
Old Indian truck.
Did you put gas in there?
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
Did I scare you?
I thought you were trying to kill me with another aerosol can in there or something.
Can go fish out them 5-gallon buckets in case we need water.
We have these 5-gallon buckets underneath this cabin that I have to go retrieve, so we have some water buckets to put out the fire if we need be. All right, wish me luck. Hopefully, there was no ticks down there. Alright, gonna be getting some water from the creek and fill them in my bucket. I filled them a little heavy, you guys. Those buckets were heavy, you guys. I filled them up pretty high. Whew. Looking good, dear.
Told Angie she could make another swipe up closer to them trees, and she just said, I'll just drive right into the brush and everything. Holy cow. Might have to break out the spare blades when she's done. But that mower is going through some thick stuff. At least she knows when to stop it. Holy cow, Ann. Suppose I better go take a look at the damage. Get hit by a briar? I don't know how. You're driving right through the briar patch. Holy cow. There's some by gosh mulch there. All that right in there was just thick with about a foot of leaves and a pile of brush. We got the pile of brush down. That's the rest of that looks like it's all composted. We may just have to shovel all that out and dispose of it. But it's all really good dirt underneath there. And one of these days we're going to start ripping all the decks, and we got to jack that cabin up and get it set straight again before we can start making repairs to it. Until I can jack that up, it's just going to sit the way it is.
Steve's trying to pull this tree down. Can you pull it?
I got the top of it off. I need a little more butt.
Oh.
So I asked you to come over.
Alright. Okay, let's see if we can get this tree down. How you do it, folks? Almost up to my glove. Well, got a lot done. More than what we were really planning on doing. But that's alright.
This is a good dry seasoned wood.
It is. It's really light. What are you going to do? Keep it down here for firewood, or are you going to take it up to the house?
Yes.
Well, you guys, I didn't show this part in the beginning, at least I don't think, but we got that all cleaned up. Pepper. Our fire is burning down. Our coals, I should say. And our fire, big old fire over there. That's as good as that's gonna get, but look how nice and clean it is. I mowed it and mulched down all the leaves. It's looking good down here, you guys. This is probably as good as we could get on this little pile, because if you start digging in there, you can see where all the...
Composted.
Yeah, it's composting down, so it's a lot of rotted, breaking down wood down there, so...
Yeah, it's not going to burn, so...
Yeah.
This we'll have to clear out. Maybe we'll level that off over there with this and let it compost down some more, or
I don't know.
what do you want to do with it? I'd like to get it out of the way.
Well, I'm sure we will eventually. We'll just have to figure out what we're going to do with it. So, yeah, that was our workout today. Cleaned that out. That was all looking like that right there. So we cut it down and mulched it as much as we can, and it's looking good, you guys. And this is what we call our flatlands. Yep. Eventually we'll try.
Why do we call it our flatland? It's the only flat spot on our property.
Yeah. I don't know if you heard him, but this is pretty much the only flat spot, except, you know, along our driveway and up to the house. But our house is even on a slope. So, I think I am going to call this a good, you guys. It's been a long day. The fire is going down. My hair is all funky because of hitting the briars or the wild roses. I don't know what they're called. I call them briars. But anyways, it is looking fabulous out here, you guys. It's just beautiful now. All the leaves are getting mulched up. When it rains, I'll pack them down and make this dirt even nicer. And just composting down and making beautiful dirt, right, honey?
Yep.
But yeah, busy day. And I mean, it's winter time, you guys. Not a lot's gonna be going on here on the property. I mean, till maybe it starts warming up. Who knows, right? I don't know if it was next week or the following week we're supposed to have really good weather. But until then, see you on the next one. Bye for now.